Day 6. England have lost the cricket. Let's not talk about that, shall we? I have had my breakfast. Jackson's had her breakfast. Violet's had a little bit of her porridge. We are staying in the village today because, well, to be honest with you, Forest are on at 12:30 and I want to come home and watch it, and then we'll go out for another walk later. So we'll split it up into 2 walks today. You might hear the girls rowing downstairs. It's all about what shoes they need to wear. Violet wants to wear her trainers and she needs to wear her wellies, basically.
Done to break down the stereotypes.
I might walk into a football conference and people think...
Interesting thing, on Monday I will be having an interview with TalkSport journalist and presenter Mark Saggers. Tell you more about that on Monday though.
Three courses prepared by us, heat and eat at home. Yeah, £75.
So back when I was little, this used to be quite a pub which was kind of like, we used to play Skittles here, and you know, now it's kind of like a...
It was an old man's pub.
Yeah, it was an old man's pub, and now they started charging like takeaway Sunday roast, £75.
For the Chateaubriand, it's £45.
It's completely and utterly overpriced. We went for a Sunday lunch once and it was like 22 quid each or something daft like that.
Can you see them?
Yeah.
Morning.
Hey up.
Wow, are they big horses? Morning.
Okay, ladies.
Yeah. In a minute, we're going to go this way first. Yeah?
Honestly, do you think a fire engine would get down here?
No.
Absolutely not.
We're going to go to the tree in a minute, baby. Let's go down here and find the water first. Say bye, Sting. Do you see it? Is it swimming?
It's swimming.
Yeah, Violet was slacking a little bit, so we decided to pull out the lollipop.
She's not actually licked it yet, although she has now.
Right, can you see the sheep?
What noise does a sheep make?
Yeah.
Come on then. I can't make a sheep noise. How do they sound?
What were you doing?
Bah.
Yeah, something like that. Oh, it's a bit
Violet,
muddy,
over this
Violet.
side
Good
of
job
it,
you put your
please.
wellies on and not your trainers, wasn't it? They are actually really sharp, considering that they're plastic, they're not metal. There's a bit missing there. So this winter the farmer had to put all these fences up, and people on our local village Facebook page had a little bit of a mardy because they basically think this is not wide enough for them to walk, social distancing, when in reality it's because
They wouldn't keep the dogs on a lead.
the dog wouldn't be kept on a lead, because obviously this is a farmer's field and he's got sheep and stuff in here, and the dogs would chase after the sheep and stuff like that. So he built the fence, paid for it out of his own money. It's his field at the end of the day. And I don't get it. I don't see why people are going mardy about it. It's so much wide. Yeah, go on.
One of the villagers' punishments was to put ribbons on it, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'm going to put a ribbon on the fence every day to show him how angry I am, or something daft like that. It's like, yeah.
That's just endangering the animals, because one of them can eat it.
Exactly.
It's just ridiculous. Obviously, we've not seen the ribbons, so I imagine they've stopped doing it.
Well, it's just a bit pathetic, really. You can literally swing a sheep around in here.
This is way more than 6 foot.
Oh yeah. I mean, I'm 6'3", and I think I could like. Just watching the sheep go by.
What's annoying is that those signs have been up since before the fence has gone up and people just don't listen, do they?
No. And if people not listening, ruin it for other people.
Oh look, this one's going to visit his neighbours.
Gates open, look. Social distancing in this field is disgusting. Yeah, absolutely zero social distancing amongst the sheep.
This one's good, look. There's not two sheep closer than 6 foot. That one, they're just in groups, aren't they?
Right, Violet.
Right, hold my hand now. It's a bit slippery. Good girl. It's alright. Right. Whoa, you ready? Whoa, right, up on there. There we go. I've got the 8.
Hey mummy, I'm not letting go of that lollipop, even if I go down.
Right, big step. Oh, bloody hell, there we go. There you go.
Someone's lost the ball, never getting that back in there. We've done 2,000 steps so far. The microphone's in there. 2,000 steps so far, and now we are turning around and going back home a slightly different way once we're off this field. And then go home, chill out, maybe watch a bit of the forest, and
do more later.
Come out later. Violet's little legs can't quite walk this far.
You can't do 11,000 steps in one sitting, can she?
No.
Plus, I think to do 11,000 steps here, we'd have to go pretty much to Thurkeston and back.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Wellies are not good feet warmers.
So you just put 2 pairs of socks on.
Even when I do 2 pairs of socks, though, normally they just don't keep my feet warm.
So 4,850 steps into our 11,000 so far. Got home, didn't put the football on, had the forest on the radio whilst we're having lunch, and we are losing 1-0. It's currently half time, so I thought, why not watch a lecture, stick my headphones on, I can have the radio on in the background so if anything kicks off I can hear it, and then see what the score is and go out again this afternoon and do a bit more. Forest lost 1-0. Great. Finished my lecture and now I'm just writing my questions for Mark Sager's interview on Monday. Again, I'll get more into that on Monday when it's finished. It's to do with uni though, and I'm so excited about it. A little bit nervous, but it's cool. On the road again. We have about 7 and a bit thousand steps, I think. We've just come to the garden centre as it's still open. So we want to look for some seeds. Anything else you want?
I want seed trays more than seeds.
Oh, seed trays. When was the last time you actually watered the greenhouse
The other
veg?
day.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know when you said I drowned everything?
Oh right, okay. So yeah, we'll have a walk around the garden centre. Pick up the steps that way. Quite a random place to have a beer, really, isn't it?
Oh wow, look. Oh, do you know what I do want? Black tomatoes. My grandma grew them last year and they were really nice.
Black tomatoes.
Yeah, I don't know what they're called though. It's not them, is it?
Good bear. They didn't have any seeds what we wanted, and the ones that they did have were very expensive. How much were they?
£3.29 for tomato seeds.
A lot of money in it for seeds, so I'm going into town for uni on Thursday and I'll get some from there. Just heading back now. I've got over the 10,000 step mark. And
We still need 1,000 more.
oh yeah, we still need 1,000 more, but we're I say about 1,000 away from home, won't you?
We'll do it.
Easy.
If not, you'll have to do some laps around the house to make up the last few minutes.
Yeah, I say going up and down the stairs is worse than going up the hills, I reckon. Are you doing your workout tonight?
I don't know.
Feeling a bit poorly.
Yeah, I just feel a bit like run down, but I think it's because, is it the 6th today?
Yeah.
Obviously we've done this for 6 days out in the cold, and I've done a workout. You are supposed to have a day off every now and then as well.
Oh no, we can't have a day off in March.
Not of walking,
Oh.
of the workout.
Oh right, okay. 12,496 steps today. Again, I think breaking it up, having it in 2 different lots is, I don't know if it's psychological, makes you feel better or what, but I feel good. Wearing my trainers in the second half as well. God, I can't wait for the Barbies to open. Thank you for everyone's support. If you've donated, if you've not and you want to, then the link is below. You can also track my process that way. I'm going to edit the video, and then we're going to have, I believe we're going to have a kebab for dinner tonight from the chip shop. They've started doing these Greek kebab things at the chip shop. We've just had a look through the window, so we're going to have one of them.